Argentine beatboxers. And the first video that came up just happened to be viral that week, and it was a video of Kevin playing cello and beatboxing at the same time, both very hard things to do, simultaneously, in his dorm room. And so I had never YouTube messaged someone before, but I literally was like, DM, dear Kevin, do you want to fly to LA and audition for the show with us? And he was like, I am at Yale right now, about to graduate pre-med. I was like, what's it like? Couldn't tell you. And he was also like living in China for a year. I'll let him tell the story. But anyways, I was like, do you want to come join this group? And 2 weeks, he said, I'm too busy. And then 2 weeks later, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And he flew across the country after his finals and auditioned for the show, and the rest is history. And I'll leave it to the imagination what his parents said when he said he was gonna not be a doctor and be a beatboxer instead. But anyways, he's gonna demonstrate what he calls cello boxing for you tonight. Kevin Alicia, everyone!
Well, this is such a surreal night. Thank y'all so much for coming out. We love y'all and appreciate y'all. This is just too surreal to be true. Thank you. Now, I want to tell y'all a little story. I want you to picture a young 22-year-old Kevin Alushila. I'm pre-med, I'm literally a senior at Yale, and I'm also practicing. Wait, is there a picture up there? Okay, I don't know why I always took pictures literally in bathrooms. That's weird, but you know what? It is what it is. And I'm practicing cello in my dorm room. And one of my friends named Jake Bruin, Jake comes to me, he's listening to the piece that I'm practicing, and he says, have you ever thought about putting this up on YouTube? So we literally go to our old dingy basement in our college. He brings a video camera, and this is the piece that I play for him. Thank you. So that piece is called Julio, and that's the piece that my friend recorded that went viral on YouTube, and that's how the band found me. And the technique that I was using is called cello-boxing, where I play cello and beatbox at the same time. But the way I play now is definitely not the way that I started. Like Scott said, I was introduced to the idea while I was living in Beijing, China, studying Chinese. One of my Chinese teachers asked me, and I'm gonna say this in Chinese, everybody, 你有没有想过把拉大提琴和表演口技融合在一起？ Verify that with a Chinese friend, because I could have said absolutely nothing just now. I could have said absolutely nothing. But what she said was, have you ever thought about taking the cello and beatboxing and putting them together? And of course not. That's like the craziest thing. Who's gonna take cello and beatboxing and put it together? That makes no sense. But truly, I was really, really intrigued by it, and I knew that I had to pursue it. So the way that I started was very simple. Just simple scales, simple beats. Just like this. Thank you. And then I just complicated the beats with those simple scales. So for example, and then I actually worked with rappers on campus who wanted me to provide a groove for them while they were rapping. So a sample cello boxing beat I would do for them sounds something like this. And then I just continued developing and developing until I could finally play a piece like Julio. So since then, I've written cello-boxing originals, like a song called Renegade that's on my YouTube channel, but one of my, okay, OG friends, what's up? But now, one of my favorite things to do is take a classical piece and reinvent it my way. So I thought tonight I'd play just an excerpt of the prelude from the Bach Cello Suite No. 1. And this one's super special to me because tonight my wife Lee is here, and thank you. And the first time she ever saw me, literally laid eyes on me, was in 2017 when Pentatonix first played the bowl. And tonight she's brought our daughter Kaya, who's 18 months. And this is her first ever concert. And so, to Lee, my wife, wherever you are, because there's too many people I can't see, I love you with my heart and soul. And to Kaya, you know that Dad loves you. Oh, that's my daughter, let's go, there she is. Kaya, you know that Dad loves you very, very much. And so I dedicate this to you. Thank you so much.